Prime Minister Plenković, Ambassador Koren, government ministers, diplomats, members of the Jewish community, ladies and gentlemen. The speech I was planning to give before last week has obviously changed. Everything has changed. I am president of the World Jewish Congress that represents Jewish communities in 100 countries around the world. I'm also a Jew, and today I speak to you as both. But frankly, you don't have to be Jewish to see this conflict through a moral lens. If you are a human being, you cannot be silent after the attack against Israel on October 7th. Let's be very clear. The terrorists that attacked Israel had one goal, and only one goal: to kill as many Jews as they could. This is the greatest loss of life since the Holocaust. Just saying those words is something I never thought I would say. The World Jewish Congress, which was created in 1936 to warn the world of Nazi hatred, and the world did not listen. If we learned anything over those past 87 years, it is this: we cannot be silent when lives of Jews are threatened. We cannot be silent when Jews are slaughtered. Kids slaughtered at a musical concert, whole families slaughtered in their homes, babies in their cribs. We cannot be silent, and we will not be silent. There's also a time when we see who our friends are. The mass demonstrations for Hamas, for those killers, is disgusting. I will say this as clearly as I can. There is no moral equivalence when killers cut off the heads of babies. No moral equivalence. Israel must destroy Hamas. No one knows what will come next, but we know what we must do. We must support Israel. We must stand up as one people and tell the world that never again means never again. We are here in Croatia, where there is still haunting memories from the Holocaust. Mr. Prime Minister, I am so pleased that your government has always supported Israel and the Jewish people, even before this war started. Let me be clear. On Saturday, October 7th, Hamas did not just attack Israel. This was an attack on all civilization. As history has shown us, the Jews may be the first victims of genocide, but they are never the last. That is why it is vital that your government and all governments stand behind Israel. I am so pleased to be here in Croatia today. I must tell you that as a younger man, I worked in the Pentagon in the 1980s, and the former Yugoslavia was part of my portfolio. As Croatia gained independence in 2003, I opened a Jewish school here in Zagreb. Jews thrived in Croatia side by side with their neighbors from the 19th century until World War II. I'm told that some of the loveliest architecture in this beautiful city was designated in the 19th century and designed by Jewish architects. The Holocaust against the Jews began by the Nazis. What a terrible time here. In camps like Yashchovitz, Jews and others suffered terribly. 80% of Jews here were murdered. but always remember there were Croats who joined the partisans and fought the Nazis. We pay tribute to these fighters, and we are so pleased that they have been role models as you have built modern-day Croatia. I'm so pleased Croatia volunteered to chair the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance. This is a very good sign for the future. Here's my hope. I want Croatia to become the country that all other countries in the EU model themselves after. I want the world to know and to see that you stand with the Jewish people everywhere, and that you stand with Israel, now more than ever. Because when countries stand with Israel and the Jewish people, they stand with everything positive in this world. They stand what is right. They are standing with God. Since the reestablishment of your country after the fall of communism, you have followed the right path. You have followed those brave Croatian partisans who fought the Nazis with such courage. Finally, everyone here, at this very difficult time, it's been said that freedom is a secret to life, and the secret to freedom is courage. This is the time that we must all show courage. This is the time we must stand on the side of what is right. Thank you, Croatia, for having the courage to stand with the Jewish people. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you all. Thank you.